Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good day as always. So I want to do my financial recap for the month of November today. I actually just wrapped up everything by making my excess mortgage payment today, so I finally have all the numbers ready. I'm going to pretty much break this down like I always do. I'm going to talk about kind of the important financial numbers that I want to discuss, mainly how much passive income I'm generating through all of my online ventures, how much extra I'm paying on my mortgage loan each month because I'm trying to be debt-free, and then talk about a few other things. I want to take time to answer a viewer question that I got on last month's video that I found very worthwhile in answering, and I also want to talk about a few other financial goings on in my life. So that's what I'm going to do today. Now, as always, guys, I want this to be a conversation with you guys, so please make sure to comment with any questions that you may have for next month's video, or what financial wins or victories you have going on as well, because I would love to hear from you. But let's go ahead and get started. The number one thing I want to talk about is passive income. It's definitely not the best month that I ever had, this year at least. I generated in excess $1,849.59. So, not bad, almost breaking the $2,000 mark this month for passive income. It's really, really cool. Again, I'm so excited that I started all of this YouTube stuff and all this financial education stuff because, I know it's helped out a lot of people out there, but it's also financially really, really supporting me and a lot of my financial goals. So I'm very, very excited about that. I also want to take time to mention here real quick, I don't know if any of you guys saw it, but a few weeks or months, however long ago it was, I made a review video on Mint Mobile, and they're one of the affiliates that I use, and I recommend to a lot of people for their cell phone service. I've been using them for quite a while now, and I like them because I pretty much pay $15 a month for my cell phone bill, and I pretty much pay it a year at a time. But recently they were co-partnered with Ryan Reynolds, and I just found that to be absolutely bizarre that this random cell phone service that honestly most people have not heard of is being partnered with or owned by Ryan Reynolds. Just kind of a bizarre pairing, but whatever. I don't care. If he wants to support really, really affordable cell phone service for a lot of people, by all means, I really like them. So if you've never heard of them, or if you've been thinking about getting them but you haven't made the switch, definitely check them out. I'll have both my video and my affiliate link down below if you are at all interested. Now, the next thing I want to discuss is pretty much what I use a lot of this passive income for, and that is paying down my mortgage loan. Again, the main goal for me financially is to be debt-free. I have other goals that I want to hit, but this pretty much has to come first. I want to get my rental property paid off. So this month, kind of like the passive income, it wasn't the best month as far as how much extra I was able to pay, but I did pay today $420.46 extra on my mortgage loan. And for the year, that brings me to $12,597.04. So I should be hitting the $13,000 mark next month, or I should say this month. And that's really, really cool. Because considering last year I didn't have any extra payments on it, this is a big improvement for me. So this has been a very good year for me, and taking the steps to do a lot of the financial things that I want to do. With this channel, I definitely want to put my money where my mouth is, so to speak. And if I talk about debt and getting out of debt and how to do things responsibly, I want to be the best example that I can be. So that's why I'm doing everything that I can to get this mortgage paid off as fast as possible. And while I enjoy celebrating these victories for myself and hitting these financial goals, I'd also love to know what's been going on in your world. What financial victories or wins have you had recently? Have you had any success in paying down extra debt or trying to make extra money elsewhere? Whatever it is that you're trying to do financially, I'd love to celebrate a victory that you've hit recently. So definitely make sure to comment down below with what's been going on for you. Now, the next two things I want to do, just kind of talk about something that I did this month that was pretty fun, and it impacted my finances in a negative way, in the sense that just I had to spend more in a weekend than I normally do. But it was really, really fun. Me and my girlfriend recently drove up to North Texas. It's like an 8-hour drive for us, but we were visiting some friends who had recently celebrated their first child, and so happy to visit them and see them and celebrate that time in life with them. But while we were there, we just had a really, really good time. But we also visited a place that I've never been to in Texas before. It was called Palo Duro Canyon. I'm not sure if anyone else has been, but My girlfriend calls it like the mini Grand Canyon. I've never been to the Grand Canyon, so I can't really share my experiences, but it was really, really fun. The drive up there is just not a terribly exciting drive, so it's bizarre to see just nothing but kind of flat land that they used to grow cotton, and then bam, it opens up to this. Here's a picture that I took on my phone. It was just really, really bizarre, literally just how different the landscapes could be in literally, I don't know, a couple hundred yards. It's just kind of bizarre. So even though that trip costs a little bit more than we would normally spend on a monthly basis, it was a very, very good time, and I'm happy we went. I also want to take time here real quick to answer kind of one of my favorite questions that I got in last month's financial recap video, and that comes from Marvin, who wants to know what book I'm currently reading. And I'm really happy you asked, Marvin, because I am really enjoying this book. It's called Civilized to Death, The Price of Progress, and it's done by a guy named Christopher Ryan. I heard about him from some podcasts that I've listened to before. Seemed like a really, really interesting guy. And so when I found out that he wrote a book, I wanted to look into it. And while it's not really financially focused at all, it really, really is interesting because it takes a look at pretty much where we're at as a world today, as a society today, and all the amazing things that we're able to accomplish and do. But also it takes a look at kind of what that has cost us as well. And a lot of the situations we find ourselves in as a people, as a group, as a world today, whether it be like political extremism or climate change or all sorts of stuff that we deal with. It's just a very fascinating approach. You know, in the past, I did a few other videos that review certain books that I found to be very worthwhile in reading. I've done Ishmael and Walden, and both of those were great books. And it doesn't deal with money specifically, but I think it does have a lot of impact on your life financially if you listen to a lot of the suggestions or things that they like to discuss. And so if you're at all someone who likes to question things and dig deeper into a lot of the things that we do, definitely pick up this book because I think it is absolutely worthwhile. So there will be an Amazon link down below if you want to check it out. But all in all, that's what I want to do on my financial recap video for this month. I'm excited to do next month because it will be December. That means we've got Christmas, and we'll see how much money I spend on presents and gifts. And while I know this time of year really is not about that stuff at all, I'm sure a lot of us are spending more than we usually do during this month. So we'll see how it goes. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. You guys know what to do. But take care, make smart financial decisions, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, I know I just said this stuff, but let me say it again. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. And to support you, here's 2 more videos that I've made in the past in case you haven't seen them. Don't forget to share these with your friends and family so we can help all the people achieve their financial goals. Likewise, if there's anything that you would want to see made that you haven't seen thus far, definitely don't hesitate to let me know. But thanks again, take care, and have a good day.